I just do it on my phone. Cancer, Leo, Cusp. All right, Cancer, Leo, Cusp. I'm pretty sure we're good and ready to go. What's up with you? I am Solo69. Welcome to my channel. Cancer, Leo, Cusp. I'm here to bring you your September 2025 monthly reading. This reading may not resonate with all of you. You can check back and see if anything makes sense to you then. If it does not make sense at this time, later on, or you can, you know, check with your other placements and see what's going on with those and if anything hits home there. You can also just chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. Thank you so much. Hold on, y'all. Thank you so much for showing up and showing love to me in the channel. I'm trying to get in here. All right, I'm on my way. Thank y'all for allowing me to come in and bring you this message. Also, I appreciate you for pulling up on me and listening in, showing support and love to me and my channel. Thank you so much. And for that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump on into the reading. I'm going to put this over here. There. All right, so let's get into it. Shuffle. What's this? You could be dealing with a person or something, or there's a situation here where somebody cannot get something off the ground. I feel like I needed to speak about that. Somebody's having a hard time getting something off the ground here. This is because this person hasn't learned. This person is not trying to learn. Somebody is not learning from something, but it's like, this is like being at rock bottom and cannot get up. Hold on. It's energy. Somebody is not apologetic. They don't, you know, this is somebody who may do things. This is somebody who may do things and not be, like, not remember. Somebody could be on drugs, you know, or they could be losing their memory. But this person, it's kind of like, how you going to be, why am I going to apologize if I didn't do it? And this is what somebody's probably, like, I don't remember doing this. I don't remember doing anything. So this is someone who, somebody's impatient as well. What the fuck is happening? Because, like, this is not, I just pre-shuffled. So what's up? That's weird. All right, Cancer, Leo, Cusp. I'm not sure if this is, I don't think this is your energy. That may be a message that someone needs, though. All right, let's get into the shuffle. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and your understanding. What did I do? Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. All right, so some of you could be dealing with family. Some of you could be having family things going on right now, or you could be around family. Also, there could be a position here where you are needing help with something, or someone may need your help. There could be someone calling in backup, or calling in for some type of support here. All right, now it does honestly is looking like somebody's being led to like back to family, or led to call on support from family. Somebody's like, call family. Family is I don't know. Family is somebody calling their family. I don't know what's going on. Let's show me the message, please. This is for Cancer, Leo, Cusp for September 2025. Cancer, Leo, Cusp energy for September 2025 here. So it looks like you have something here doubling up in your life, okay? That could be something coming out for you that you don't know about, something hidden, some hidden information here. You're going to find something out. You might knock two. So this is giving me killing two birds with one stone energy. But you're going to find something out. This is giving me like a secret of some sort. Something that you don't know about. You're being called to pay attention to your intuition right now. There could be a war going on around you, or some type of fight, or something somebody could be battling with here. Somebody want war with you. Pay attention. Oh, shit. Now I'm hearing this song. I'm hearing this song in my head, yo. And see, I heard this song about, I want to say I heard it a few months ago. Maybe, I know that I posted it in my community board because I heard it. And I was, in my head, I was on go time about it. Somebody is on that type of time. Hold on. I'm going to play a little bit of it. This is not going to be a monetized reading, clearly. I'm going to play a little bit of this song because somebody on this type of time. I'm just gonna stop it right there. That's what somebody on though. That's the type of time somebody on. I don't know, but let's see where this reading is about to go. Let's see. I'm talking about somebody is building some type of plan here. I don't know where that net came from. That bitch just popped up out the air. Well, I mean, of course, it's flying. But somebody is trying to build a plan here to get out of something. This is somebody trying to walk away. They may be trying to keep you from... Okay. Somebody's trying to build a plan to get out of something here. Okay, tell me more about this double mission energy here. There's it's something about killing two birds with one stone, though. But somebody may actually fight with this. I fight about this. I want to fight about this. Yeah. Somebody getting served. They ended on a silver platter. So you have something else you need to do. You need to bring, there's something here, a cycle that needs to close out for you. You could be fighting against this cycle. You could be fighting with this cycle here. Now, this is something here for you to, now you could be dealing with a Gemini. We do have the Three of Swords here. You could be dealing with the Taurus energy as well. I'm seeing Aquarius energy. Also, Leo, you're stepping forward as well. Yeah, there's a cycle, a karmic cycle here that's coming to a closure, or this is you ending this. This is maybe, like I say, killing two birds with one stone, and we got the world here. Somebody is doing it. Okay, now whoever this is could be giving you something fast, or something could be taking place. This is this got something to do with some type of motion here. But look, there's a lot of conflict here. It is, honey. It's a lot of conflict, but this is karma, or something that's like, what goes around comes back around, my baby. I guess that part. All right. So, yeah. What goes around comes back around. I think that's how the song go. But, okay, so let's see what else comes out. Something here is giving me you've released something. Something was not your burden. Something ain't your responsibility. Something ain't for you to be, you know, handling here, okay? So you may need to walk away from, there's a cycle here that's over for you, okay? And it's like you're stepping into this new beginning, or you're stepping forward, but it's kind of like, I ain't gonna say tread lightly. It's not giving it. It's just giving. Don't take big steps. You know, giant steps. If you are a baby, if you was dealing with a baby, you know how they want to skip a step or two and maybe start crawling. You know, like into running type shit. You know, they don't take a couple of steps and then they running. Not all the time, but you know what I mean. So this is one of those energies of, but it is something that you are being called to, you know, jump in and do. Yeah, this is it's time for this change. And so it's about taking small steps to, you know, into something new, a new way of doing something. It's that I want war that's got my attention, but I'm not feeling that energy. There must be something like, so what? So if somebody want war, so? So what? Shoot, who cares? So, because it's like, to me, you're focused on, you walked away from a cycle. And you're taking steps into something new. What's this? Tell me about these baby steps, please. That fell in my lap. Something might fall in your lap. Okay, so you know, you this is not something. Okay, you've been betrayed quite a bit, whoever I'm talking to. So you may think that, you know, you may need to step lightly into something. So you will make sure that you know the proper steps that you recalibrating as you step into this newness, so you won't have to, you know, you learn from your previous mistakes type ordeal. You may actually think that because something had betrayed you before, that it, you know, that whatever this is, these baby steps that you're taking into, this is giving, like I said, I felt an urge to tread lightly, But I didn't want to say that. It's more like just don't try to jump into something full-fledged, you know, specs piece by piece. Take your time with it, because you may not be betrayed. But I understand somebody moving slightly because they don't want to, you know, this ten of swords here. But this did go off the table. And y'all, when my cards go off the table, they switch, or it's not what you think. You know, so it's something. You may think there's something that somebody or a situation is trying to betray you, but it doesn't really look like that's what it is to me. It looks more like you just be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because you do got the nine of wands here. Excuse me. Sagittarius energy. You got Aquarius energy here, pretty strong, as well as Virgo. So it does look like somebody could be trying to build some type of plan to try to come out of the shadows, come out of some type of blockage with you in some sort of way. Once again, you could be dealing with the Gemini. This person may want to come out of some type of blockage or something with you. I don't know what this is, but that you may think that somebody is betraying you, or wanting to betray you, or they're gonna betray you, but you know, I'm not saying that they really are, but I can see the tread lightly energy, you know. But just don't jump into something so fast, you know. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, you know. I think the month of October's readings are going to be kind of interesting. I was thinking about that earlier today. Somebody is, hold on. Okay, this could actually be, you know, don't get, you can be cool with somebody, but I can see something. What I'm seeing here, somebody ain't, you gotta, okay, there's lessons here for you to learn here when dealing with certain people. All right? You got people in your life that may be trying to convince you that they are good people and they're not. Then you got people in your life who are, you know, they may just not know how to fucking talk to you or whatnot. But, you know, there is somebody here that has, they don't know how to, y'all ain't on the same wave or page or something. This person, I don't know, I'm seeing somebody, they don't know how to approach you, or you don't know how to approach them. It's like somebody may have a love or a liking that they don't know how to express. Or they are, I hope this person, I'm not really feeling ego, but I'm hoping that this person ain't, you know, being, you know, feeling a certain way about you, but would rather you approach them, you know, so they can feel like, I don't really care for that type of energy, so I don't even want to try to break it down either, fucking. To be honest with you, because it's too much extra work to even think about this shit. But somebody is like, this is either like somebody ain't learning about you know, the people that they choose. Be smart about the people that you choose. Everybody that come up towards you ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? And to keep your peace of mind, you might need to ask questions first, especially about people that you find yourself attracted to or something like that. Or this is someone here that may be feeling like this about you. It's a lot of talk about you. This song will not leave me alone. I feel like somebody could be dealing with I think either I sung this song during Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, or Cancer. So take it how you choose. One of y'all could be dealing with this type, those signs, or you can have it in your chart. But I'm steady hearing that damn song. If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? I want to say I sung this shit just yesterday. But I don't remember. But whoever this person is actually, they know how they feel. They just don't gotta speak on how they feel. You know? They really firm, like this person looking towards love. Somebody's serious about it, about you when it comes to love. But this is also somebody who's not trying to learn something. It's like they wasn't taught something. This person was cloaked. Somebody's cloaked. This is like they cover up a certain feeling. They hiding their feelings, man. This person ain't telling you how they really feel. The way these fell over, I'm going to leave them like that. They did that for a reason. It's both of them over the exact same way. Something is right to the left of you. Push it to the limit. I'm hearing that as well. Somebody want to come to you and make peace. This is a plan. It's like this person ain't got no bad beef with you. It's a cycle. There's a cycle here that's over. I don't know. You ain't got no bad beef with somebody. I don't know what this. But there was somebody here wanting to fight though. Like, it was like they want war. Or maybe that's what you think. Or maybe that's what you type of time you on, Cancer Leo. I hope not. So there's an open there, like I don't know, somebody, there's an opening here, but it's almost like somebody's like, can I come in though? Somebody wanna, I don't know, this is giving me invite me in. What is that? Yeah. Somebody wants you to invite them in. Or let them in. I mean, this is, but this person, I'm not sure if they're going to come to you and express this because the expression is also showing up. But somebody definitely wants you to surrender and let the gate down for them, or open the door, or unlock the door, or unblock them, or I don't know what you got going on. But this person wants you to let them in. You may notice, yep, you may know somebody. There's something here that you know that you're not speaking on about what somebody did or what somebody's intentions were or where somebody's aim was. Hey, Peter. Oh, baby, what's up, baby? You know you good. You always on time. Real talk. It looks like some type of truth is here coming out. And there's a lot of things I don't know what this person, the truth has come out. And this has caused a lot of war. There's that war. And it looks like, but right behind it, it's like happiness. It's like peace. So there's war, but then there will be peace. Or there was war and then there's peace. What is this? Because there's something here. Somebody reflecting or thinking back on something here. Pisces energy, Leo energy, and Gemini energy is here. I almost bust my ass. Hold on real quick, y'all. I almost forgot you. Y'all, I forgot. I'm wondering what the hell. I almost fell out my damn window. I mean, trying to look out the window. Yeah, I had to give these doggy food. I almost forgot his doggy food. Your food right there, that ain't nothing but laundry detergent, dude. Go on somewhere. Anyway, let's get going. All right, so, and I apologize about the interruption, y'all. But there's little things that's, and I don't think I'm not sure if this reading is gonna get it out. I'm gonna be honest. But it's like little mysteries here, and they standing out to me. They're too small to. They're not really gaps. It's almost like half of gaps. The gaps are not all the way full, but there's increments of information. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. It's like it's little specks of information that you don't know about. Almost like, okay, I'm gonna tell you this much, but I'm gonna leave you behind. I'm not gonna tell you everything. I'm gonna tell you this much, but this is like, I don't know. This is almost telling you enough just to keep you where you need to be, telling you enough to make sure that this is happening this way, telling you enough like this. But so somebody is trying to keep you, I feel like, on some type of string. Now, this may be not for everybody, but I'm picking this up because I feel like there's stuff here it's little small increments of things here. Like here with the situation of dealing with this ending, coming to this complete, like an ending to a chapter here. And remember I said somebody wasn't apologetic as well. And with me saying that this person was not apologetic, I also saw that this person was like wanting to fight. Like they didn't, it's like that, but somebody didn't know how to tell you how they feel either about something. I don't know. You got people in this world that have a strange way of showing you how they feel about you. It's almost like that kid at school that don't, that act like they don't like you every day. They bully you, but really they got a crush on you. I'm picking up on a Helga, male or female. This is Helga, male or female. If y'all don't know who Helga is, Hey Arnold. I'm picking up on Hey Arnold, the girl that's always bullying him and messing with him, but behind his back, she's secretly in love with him. Helga. Fucking Helga. All right. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo here. Strong Gemini, though. Stepping forward with the truth. Somebody could be coming in, bringing the truth. Or somebody could have found out some type of truth. Somebody manifested some truth and they got it. But these increments of these glitches is giving me, I can't ignore it. Let me keep going, though. Maybe it'll make sense in a minute. But this person wants you to let them in. Or somebody wants you to let them in. But it's like, think about the things that made you let them in the first time. This is what they kind of go back to that. By, whatever it takes, let me in. This person is, they got a stronghold on wanting you to do this for them. Let's see why. Because, see, something is about to override this. This is a karmic, for one. But I'm not going to accept all of that. I saw it trying me. Okay, here we go. Boom. Why do you want me to let you in? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, trust that timing is right. Somebody's like, okay, this is the right time. Now you can let me in. Why? Somebody feels like, why? Why do you feel like this is the right time? What's any different now? Boundaries. You looking out the window like, I'm not finna, what you want? Cancer, Leo, cuz you looking out the window. This person, the Leo in you. Now, I could be talking to the Leos. You looking out like what you want. Like, what you want. Like, I know you see me. I see you. I'm home. I'm here. Fuck you want. Why you want me to let you in? Why you want, like, for real, somebody, this is not gonna just go easy, somebody wants to be let in, and you like, why? This is like, this is taking me to, I wish I could remember that short. I would go to it, but it was a long time ago. It was right when Sinners, the movie Sinners, had hit the movie theater. And people was making fun of the skit where the big dude was trying to come in. He had went to use the bathroom. He had went to take a leak and came back with half his face gone, bit off, And he was coming up trying to talk to him. Like, I mean, ain't you gonna let me in? And it was like, why you need to come in? I mean, why you need to ask us to let you in? They were like, you gonna let me in? They looking like. I'm laughing at the skit because somebody made a skit after, so the skit in my head, but it was like, you gonna let me in? Everybody was looking at him like, I mean, you can't walk in. Like, what we need to tell you anything for? You was in here, wasn't you? Why we leave? They was like, you gotta let me in. You gotta tell me what we need to tell you that for. This shit was funny to me. It was like, and eventually they realized when he turned his head, you know what I'm saying? That because he was like, at least give me my money. You know what I'm saying? Give me what you owe me for waiting at the door. But you the reason that all this shit is happening in the first place. I wouldn't have paid him shit off the record because, like, whoa, now that could be something significant about that. Somebody may want to come in, and it's because of them the shit is happening in the first place. Be watchful. See why they want to come in now? Why they want to come in now? Why now? So that makes sense, real shit. But they're giving me vampire energy here, and somebody needs to be invited in, okay? So what's overriding this energy? This shit wild already. I see this reading gonna go nuts to me. Somebody want to get in close to you, Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with an Aries or possibly a Pisces here. All right, whoever you are very dedicated to how you move. And it's like your leap of faith is clearly seen. People can see that you take chances and actually may get through with those chances that you take, which is good ass energy. But somebody actually, look like they want to get on your path with you. I don't really feel 100% good about this energy. I feel like somebody is trying to break you down with this overriding strength, getting you to choose what, the pathway that they want you to choose. You could be asking questions like, why now? You was going this way, now why are you coming this way? What's up with that? What's different? That's some real shit right there, though. And to be honest with you, it's almost like you got a right, just like they want to get in by any means. You got every reason to know why. Why now? Why you need me to let my guard down and let you in? Why do you need me to open my gate? This Queen of Pentacles got every right to ask these questions. You're in the lead of something, and you're very successful. Oh my God! And you're doing something on your own. Queen of Pentacles. Is you a hustler, baby? Because you're looking like about that shit. Just saying. Whoever I'm talking to, but this energy. I would like to because this right here gives me a gap. it gives me a slight gap that I can feel. Because it's like in between, right here by the 2 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Can you please fill that area in for me? For Cancer, Leo, Cusp, please. Because what's the, well, it's kind of like, you could have, something could have been like a lie, or something could have been exposed. Some type of illusion could have been, a veil could have been lifted. It goes back to just like when dude said, at least give me what you owe me. And when dude was finna put the money in his hand, he reached out and tried to bite his damn arm off. But on the little skit, you know, like he was like, at least give me your money, give me what you owe me. But it was like, I don't even remember if they gave him tried to give him the money, but I remember that they saw the side of his face and it was messed up. And so that's like lifting the veil. You know what I'm saying? Energy to me. We got death here, and somebody don't like the fact that there's an ending in their life. You know, somebody don't like that. They don't want it to be over with, but they're being blocked. So we got Scorpio energy. Leo, you're here again. Taurus once again. Aquarius, Gemini. Gemini, you're pretty potent. Virgo, you're here as well. Somebody couldn't manifest this. They couldn't. Virgo and Gemini energy stepping forward again. Somebody couldn't manifest this. But there's ending. I mean, something is dead weight at this point, though. You know, it's kind of like somebody, but see, somebody was trying to step all over another person or someone, or just a situation here. This was trampling over something or someone. And honestly, it's like they actually look like they was even finna go against their morals, or something about morals are here that brought something to a halt. And this was what allowed the ending to take place. It's morality. Principle, in other words. Somebody's standing on principle, okay? So, I don't know who needs to hear that, but principality is here coming out with this death card. And it's almost like, you know, it's the principle of the situation. It's about, you know, like, I don't know, it's the principle of something here. Definitely picking up on principalities. Let's get into the second row. Okay. I don't know, there's a karmic that's just lingering around like a tooth that needs to just be pulled. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you know how your kid come up to you like, look at my tooth, and get the wiggling it all extra hard, and it look like it just needs to just fall out, just quit. You know what I'm saying? But some people don't pull them. They let them just fall, and some people put them to hit the little string, do the little string thing, and yank that motherfucker on out. But that's what it's giving me. It's giving me that energy of somebody just need to pull the tooth. Damn. I don't even think it's gonna hurt. Just get it out. All right, now somebody may need their tooth pulled, for sure, and this may be an adult. Okay, you're very intelligent, and so you was able to kill two birds with one stone. Your intelligence, and you put your boundaries up, and see. This is actually putting your boundaries up to things that you don't need to be even worried about, like, and allowing God to handle certain things. This is like, it's like I'm gonna let God deal with this instead of me trying to deal with this. So you went to God about a situation, but it's definitely showing me that you were smart enough to put your boundaries up. You put your boundaries up also to this energy right here that you may be, like somebody may say, come here, it's okay, just little baby, so I don't know, but let me see something, because now these gaps I think they finna make sense. I think they finna come in. See, you could have been dealing with somebody here trying to give something to you. I don't know. This is somebody here trying to offer up something or get you to accept something here. And this is something, but this is still, something has not been accepted or given though. Because your boundaries, it's something about your boundaries. Once again, you could be thinking that somebody could have done you wrong before, and you wondering, are they trying to do it again? Somebody may actually be trying to come with peace, but I don't know. I'm picking up on a weird agenda here. And I think it's wise to keep your boundaries up, because another thing is, I don't feel like this person is working alone. This is not your burden. Something is not for you. It's just not your weight to carry. And I don't know why this makes me feel like as if somebody wanted you to carry some type of weight, or they wanted to get you to accept something here that you put your boundaries up on. But this is team effort. Virgo energy. Sagittarius energy stepping forward really strong as well. Something definitely could have taken action very fast here. And, you accomplished something. But, yeah, this is like voiding something completely out. Completely out. And going into a new direction completely, like a whole nother solution. I know I got a better solution, a new solution, a solution that's going to work for me. Something, I don't know, this could have had something to do with a partnership, but there is judgment here on this, because there was something here that was enlightened here, and once again, the guard went up. Your guard went up. So you got some type of enlightenment that made you put your guard up. Or that even once you saw it and saw it like for what it was, you probably even, not only did you put your guard up, but protection got around you. You became protected from this. Because see, sometimes it's like our guardians are not here to stop us from every lesson that we need to learn. If you haven't learned your lesson, then they'll let you fall and take a bruise or two, so you can get your butt back up, and maybe next time to look a little bit different so you can skip over this instead of falling and bruising your shit. You know what I'm saying? So in this case right here, I feel like this was a lesson, because it gives me that you had energy that saw this, but it's up to the decision that you made. And the decision that you made from the enlightenment that you got allowed this protection to come through. It's almost like if you would have made the other decision, and they would have, and if it would have been a bad decision, then yeah, that decision would have ate your ass up. Because it was a lesson that you hadn't learned. So this gives me definitely a karmic lesson, and that's why this cycle is over. Double mission. You've completed it. This is a completed double mission. So, and you got people watching you mad, talking shit, but you being fair. You being fair. But see, some people, hey, what you did, you saw the illusion and cut straight through that shit. Let's get to the real business. Serious matter. So all bullshit to the side. Some people don't like to be cut, their illusion to be cut. You feel me? And you did it. That's why they looking like this. Talking shit. So, it goes back to so what, Whose problem is that? Is it yours or theirs? It looked like to me, you eliminated the issue on your end. It's not for you to worry about nobody else. It's not your weight to carry. Once again, this gap is here though. But now I see why this little spectrum or something here is here. But see, it's like somebody could be low-key trying to come to you with an action. To be honest, somebody could be trying to, make you think that they not trying to betray you when they actually is. And that's what, I feel like it's something about this Ten of Swords in reverse that went off the table and it landed in my lap. It was something about the way it landed in my lap too. It's like it felt like, well, literally, yeah, it fell in my lap, but the way it fell in my lap was like a feather. It was a different type of feeling. You can feel shit hit you a different way. You know what I'm saying? And that was a different land to me. And so somebody could be trying to, it's like a concentration on you. I feel like this is concentrating on you in generally, landing right in your lap. Like, and I don't know, I'm a little weird about this Ten of Swords in reverse. And that fell off the table. So in the end, I might circle back around to that and do a little clarification on that. But seeing right here, seeing that you are intelligent enough to put your boundaries up, and this is helping you close out this situation of somebody trying to get you to accept something. This right here, till that fills in that spectrum of that gap right there that I was talking about. Now we're finna see about the other gaps, because it's like little specks up here, and it's a bigger one down here now. But now it's starting to come together. I'm gonna tell you, somebody, I don't know who this person is that thought they was trying to fool you, but whoever they was, this person is a karmic, and the reason why they think they can fool you is because for some reason they actually think you're the karmic. For real, you're literally walking in your shit right now. You're North Node, like for real. You're literally, and somebody is trying to say that you're not. Somebody's trying to say that you ain't what you are. Somebody is trying to ease their way into your shit to try to corrupt you, or trying to, they ain't like that, man. I can get them to do this. I can get them to do that type shit. Like for real, whoever this, I ain't gonna lie. Hoe ass ninja type. Hoe ass ninja type. It could be a male or a female. I don't care. But whoever this is like they are in karmic energy. So with the type of mindset that this person got, they, for one, I don't know who the fuck made them feel like they was that motherfucker. Cause baby, I don't see it. But I am seeing somebody that's cocky when it come to you. Almost like you loose, or you an easy target. You can get, they can get you to reveal your truth, your truth when you really in it already. This right here, you in your North Node. You're walking literally in your truth. And this is somebody that's giving this Six of Cups energy, that wants you to open up, let them in to the portal type shit, because they think that you in this old shit as old before South Node energy, which now that makes sense. This person strongly believe, okay, they gonna just fuck around and find out. That's all. I ain't gonna even worry about them. But this person is doing what they like. You surrender, like literally, they trying to get you to surrender to some karmic shit, or this is what they want, or this is what they saying. But you didn't surrender to your North Node, literally. Keep the same surrender card is here. Surrender, let me into this portal. Now the same surrender card then came out. We done did other cards and came all the way back around to here, and the card is out here just in time, right on the fucking money here. This person is thinking that they can get you to surrender to them, but you've already surrendered to your true North Node. Somebody just gonna have to fuck around and find out. Let them. Let them. I would. And I wouldn't feel no ways about it either. None. Because somebody may need to get knocked down to rock bottom. Somebody may need to get knocked down a couple of notches so they can understand who the fuck you really are and what you really about. So it's okay. Let them. It's all right. Let them. And this is crazy because they forgery. They up here, you know, throwing, look at what they saying about you. Thinking that, you know, I can get them. All right, Let's see if you really can get this person to do this. Fuck around and find out. Let's see who gonna fuck around and find out. Because, y'all, I got to take this personal. I'm a Cancer Leo Cusp. So y'all think I'm going to take this reading personal? You out your mind. Yes. You're going to fuck around and find out. Especially fucking with me. But this is for any of us, Leo, Cancer, Cusp. Or whoever choosing to resonate with this energy at this time. You know? 10 of Pentacles here. North Node, you hear me? You on your shit. King of Pentacles, stable, loyal to your male or female. What? Come on now. You moving, that's your plan. You moving in your North Node. You going towards your inheritance. You ain't worried about none of this stuff that this person is talking about. That's what it's almost like you completely alien to this shit. Two totally different levels. And I said this in the beginning of the reading. I was like, it just seemed like y'all ain't the same or something. Like on two total different, like it's some different waves of something. But somebody wasn't on the same shit as the next person, and it's clearly here. Somebody thinking they can get you to do this when you over here doing this. I would love to see somebody get this type of person to lose their grip. What you mean? And they aiming for their 10 of Pentacles? What? Who dumb like this? Let's fill this gap in. This gap gonna seem interesting here. Because somebody, the grip right here, I want to get this person to, get stuck on me. Stuck on me. So I'm going to come back in and act like everything peaceful when this person really ain't learned shit. Lust. But they coming with peace. So this person really was trying to... it's the 10 of Swords in reverse that went off the table to me. But it really fell in my lap. It's almost like somebody trying to throw you an illusion, but you caught this shit. Come on, man. Fill in this gap between the Knave of Cups that's in limbo and the King of Coins, please. This person putting their boundaries up so they won't lose their fucking stability. This is somebody who standing solid and they're loyal to their North Node. They're walking in their purpose. So who the fuck are you to think that this person finna turn off their streak for you? That's the joke of the day for me. That's the joke of the day. What? Please fill in the gap between the Knave of Cups and limbo coming in. This person wants you to accept this offer. And you standing in this King of Coins energy. Please fill in the gap for Cancer, Leo, Cusp. It ain't yours to carry. It ain't your weight. Not nobody's lies and trickery and fuck shit. No. We not doing this. Somebody's slowly trying to approach you with this madness. Here's the thing. They scared, if you ask me. This motherfucker don't know how to approach you. This person don't know how to approach you. Is this person's way of saying they want war? Huh? Is this where the war come in at? Well, you say you want war, let's go then, right? Fill in the blank between the 10 of swords, the 10 of wands and the king of coins, please. But they coming like they got peace. No. No. Manipulative ass. No. You sour. You know, I make faces without realizing it to people, and I think it be my ancestors making them faces, because I don't be I done had people like, why you looking at me like that? Looking at you like what? What you talking about? And they like you, no, I ain't know I was looking at you like that. I ain't thinking like that, but ain't no telling what them ancestors know that I don't know. You feel me? Should get real, man. Uh-huh. See, somebody was trying to shoot their shot here, but they was also trying to get you off your shit. This is like this is low key, looks a headache. This is like to set you back. This is the war. This is the war. So it was a silent war. Somebody was trying to bring towards you. This wasn't no, hey, they wasn't like, hey, they sound like they loud about it, but they not. Hey, let's go. Say you want war, let's go, let's go. Say you want war, let's go, let's go. You say you want war, let's go. Say it. Hey. Okay. Fire here, action, but it's not your burden here. It's not your burden, but somebody definitely was trying to bring war to you. They was. To get you to let go. But see, this is where God step in it. This is making sense. Now these little specks up here is making sense. So somebody knew that it wasn't your burden. Like they knew that whatever they was trying to put on you wasn't even for you to carry anyway. But they still was, I'm still going to try to come in peaceful with it. Even though I know that I'm coming in with bullshit. I'm not sorry about this bitch or this motherfucker. I'm just trying to see what I can get. See what I can do. Man, bitch, man. I swear I'll make a motherfucker want to put this. Telling you, I make a motherfucker want to lay me down. Hear me? Because my mouth can get so vicious when it come down to this type of fuckery. Real talk. Especially if you ain't knocked me, like took me out of my element. Like pissed me off. Because if I'm in my right shit and I see this type of shit, boy, I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be the funniest comedy show ever. For real. Like for real. Accidentally. I'm gonna accidentally talk bad to your ass. And I ain't got it in me to say it no crazy way. It is what it is, because see, you gotta find silent ways. You gotta be manipulative about it. It's a scheming person. Somebody sits back and thinks. They scheme. I can't with this. Not with this energy. But the King of Pentacles, King of Coins is stepping up strong, though. Could be dealing with a Taurus, so you can have Taurus in your chart. I'm a Taurus rising, honey. So, boom. Taurus is real strong, too. I actually had enough space for one more up there. I should have took it. I think I will go back and fill it. See? Show me the message for Cancer, Leo, Cusps, please, for September 2025. Somebody is trying to, I don't know, this is giving clean stick, glue, fuse, merge. It's an energy of, I'm going to stick with you. Okay? I don't know if that's good or bad. No. There's a message here, or a messenger here stepping forward. All right, now this could be definitely somebody that's okay. You could be the one. You could be the one that's stepping forward on this part, cause they trying to tell you to open the door, let down the gate, let me in, surrender, let me in. I can come in and fuck you up. You could be inspired to do something. You could have activated something or transmuted something here, and it still have boundaries, and because something is not, it's kind of like I don't know, it's giving me you did something, I don't know, let me see, but you did it whatever it was. You just completed the damn reading low key, but whatever it was you did, you transmuted something in a real strong way. And this could have opened up another pathway for you, another direction. It's okay. It's something about this crystal grid energy here. And it's something about almost like if one way that's like, I don't know why I don't understand crystal grids much like that at all. So y'all, if I'm finna explain something that don't sound like, just try to understand me, that when I say that if I'm breaking down something one way and you know of it and I don't, try to see how I'm breaking it down, because if I have no knowledge of it like that, itself in me like that coming out, that means that it's kind of ebonic as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's not coming out of a book. So it's coming straight from my soul. So it's going to be different. But this is giving me like almost like whatever this is, it's a pattern. It's like a pattern that's like a web. And it's giving me that it's something here. When you transmuted something, it's like it closed off one door, but it lit up a path with a grid somewhere else. And it's like you allowed other doors to open up, and almost like people were already standing at the doors knocking, but the doors were locked. These were almost like somebody had you locked out of some things that were meant for you to experience, deal with, maybe learn as well. It's almost like you opened up another gateway, but it's still to the same grid. But this, like this crystal over here is turned off or something. So it's like that gate or that passage is closed, but another one opened up somewhere else. But it's still the same grid. It's weird energy here. But whatever, you held on to it. And it's something about this to where it's like, it's a lot of electricity coming out of this shit too, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. But Virgo energy is real strong. And it does look like it's like you allow yourself to get... Somebody was finna try to snake you. But you allowed yourself to get by or something. No, it wasn't. Yeah. It's like you didn't connect. And the wish fulfillment didn't come through. This could have even made somebody sicker, but it certainly caused some friction. It certainly caused some friction here. Yeah, to a leader. Yeah, somebody's not happy at all. Not at all, honey. All right, so what we got? Okay, so filling this last, we got this last one, please. So the gap after, was not a gap, but the closing gap after the disconnection here. Something didn't connect. Didn't connect to you. Somebody was trying to connect it to you. It didn't. Like I said, they coming to do it, but you still standing in the end, and you're strong as hell. Not only that, but stronger, and you're doing what the fuck you want to do. And this is a dud. Somebody, whatever this person was trying to bring towards you and take their time to bring towards you, pew, it was a disaster. It did not make it through. Something got cut off. You already knew about something in the first place. So you remain solid and poised at the same time, male or female. This is giving statured as energy, okay? Now, I do want to do one more up here, just off the record. I want to do one more card, put one more oracle card up here at the top and see what comes out. Somebody is full of shit. For real, real. Cruella. I don't know why Cruella de Vil is coming out. But look, we do definitely got, all right, so somebody's learned. Okay, now, okay, okay, the reason why this right here became over with, the reason why, like I said, you asking your questions, and then it's like, nah, and the reason why this damn death card came is because you expressed yourself. You learned. You done learned already. You expressing that you done been through this before. You ain't finna repeat this type of shit when you. Somebody's trying to get to common ground with a situation, but none of that matters. Somebody's zooming out. No. All right? Now, I don't know, especially when it come down to somebody trying to come at somebody in a pleasurable way, way of like liking them. That's for the birds, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, we all know you full of shit. Yeah. Anyway, let's tell me, put one on this expression here. What did this person express? What did you express? Oh shit. Let me see. Fire ass. Look, Queen of Pentacles stepping forward, showing like, okay, they spoke. This is expression just as well. Somebody said some shit, got it off their chest. They said how they felt. This Queen of Pentacles. Yes, to this connection. And that's why it's not a connection. They disconnected the shit. Let me get you some advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement with these baby fairies over here. All right. I think I'm gonna have to get some floor, what you call it, floor. Keep stuff from moving like it sounds all different. Alright, thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Be careful while you're in the middle of doing something. Not in the beginning and not in the end, but when you're in the middle. Because there could be a spill or a mistake, and you don't want to have to start all the way over again, okay? So take something, what is something here, if somebody's working on, take your time with it, because not in the beginning and not in the end, but in the middle. It may be some type of flare up or something like that, and you may have to start something all the way over from scratch, or you may put it down and not want to restart it. So just make sure you keep that in mind, okay? So we have the Dark Lady here. So there's definitely a ending here. Something is definitely over with. All right, and we do have a wish fulfillment here because we also have a fairy godmother here. All right, so please show me, fairy, show me the advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement, please, for my people. And y'all, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for pulling up on me and letting me come in and give you this message. I enjoyed giving it to you. Okay. Let's get the book. Okay. So we got the Oak Man here. I ain't seen the Oak Man in a while. I think something is something is solid for whoever. Something is solid for you. Something is good, okay? Hold on. All right. Hey, when you gotta be real, you just gotta be real. This is that ground. To me, this is the King of Pentacles. Now look, whoever you are, you probably showing up in masculine and feminine energy. But you definitely showing up strong in this masculine energy, and this could be intimidating to somebody else. All right? Now, but you ain't doing nothing but just keeping it real. That's what this is all about. It's all about you keeping it real. And see, keeping it real brings healing. It brings healing. But you got people who don't know how to heal. You got people who still will try to stay in a shadow. And this is the same people that will talk about you to other motherfuckers and like the crew. You feel me? So you got to be watchful on that. It just is what it is. But you just being real. And some people can't take that. Especially when all they do is walk around with fucking illusions. Walk around in the Ten of Swords all the time doing it to themselves. Alright? So, hey, you can't make everybody accept real. But that don't mean stop being real. It is what it is. This is your strength. Right here with the old man, the oak man popping up. This is ancient wisdom coming out. And this is what people hate. You know, they don't want that real shit. But oh well. Oh, then tell them to stop listening to you and quit trying to get you to let your guard down to them. To take their ass on to somebody who's stupid. All right? I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to bring you this message, y'all. I'll holler at you later, all right? Deuces.